Hello, hello. How's it going? Bit late for this, but of course, the moment I unmute, I suddenly hear the dog starting to bark, I think. Hoi hoi, going well? Hi Aqua. How's it going? Gonna bring out this, I think. My model is... Why is half of this stuff not... Why is half this stuff not visible? I don't know how that happened. It was working just a moment ago, but... yeah, hi. Um, God, I'm loving this new overlay. Uh, yeah. So I had something going on this afternoon. It would have been better if I postponed this either to tomorrow or this evening, and I chose this evening because it's been a while since I've done an evening stream. It's honestly just nice, I guess. Yeah. So today, last time we did this. We took down Deerclops, but not Queen Bee. They are about the same tier. So, yeah. We're gonna have to wrap up Queen Bee, and then maybe we'll even be able to do Skeletron today. That's gonna be fun. Finally get to explore the dungeon soon. Maybe not today's stream, but definitely one of the ones coming up. So, yeah. Time to get the pesticides ready. Oh yeah, because Queen Bee. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go ahead and change it to this. Yeah. So earlier today, well, something that I've been a part of for months at this point, but haven't really been too active with, was a West March server for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I love 5th edition, and it's the itch to play comes here and there, and I finally got to participate in a session. Unfortunately, the best time that could work for everyone was what was it? 2 p.m. today, and 2.5 hours was definitely not enough for that. So, yeah, makes sense then. Yeah. Aqua, you're in a community related to that. It was with if you're familiar, if you've heard of Big Bounty Elimination Guild, it was that one. Uh, yeah, it's one that Abby, Artie, and a couple others from there are also part of. We were chasing a creature known as I think the pronunciation is bullet. Uh, with two T's and an extra E at the end. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. Um, is the audio coming through? Let me double check. No, it is not. Glad I did so. Really don't like how I have to do that, like readjust it every single time. Yeah, it's working now. All right. Oh my gosh. Sorry again, and we're immediately lagging. Okay, probably gonna have to close Steam, minimize Discord, and then minimize Chrome. Now we're running very well. Nice. Yeah. You know, it's something very funny about that. That was the bounty where that was actually the just despite the fact that it wasn't my first one of those sessions for like the West March. It was the first one where I realized my character, who was entirely dedicated to fighting in the dark, doesn't actually have dark vision. I couldn't tell you why. They just don't have it. That's Waterleaf. Oops. It's less of an oops and more of a huh moment, like an acknowledging huh. You know? Like, it didn't quite dawn on me until I was started getting like disadvantage on attack rolls. But yeah. It is a waxing crescent, so we are far away from that. Right, I remember. I wanted wrath potions. But I didn't have enough deathweed. It is halfway through the night, so let's go ahead and let's actually use a bloody tier. Primarily, for harvesting deathweed. Alright, let's go ahead and place this down. I think I got it all down. Yeah, I did. I did that just to harvest deathweed, and now I can't undo it. But I feel like I may as well grind a little bit. Oh, I should refuel these, actually. Yeah, put this in. And now grab that, put it back in my inventory. The good news about Blood Moons is that in the difficulty that I'm playing on, hold on. Been doing Terraria myself. My current run has the weirdest luck. Got 3 accessories with natural warding, but then a Blood Moon followed with the Goblin Invasion, followed by another Blood Moon. I mean, like, at that stage of the game, getting a Blood Moon is nice. For here, it's mostly because of Blood Orange. I have another Black Lens somehow. We'll say, Pulse Pistol is really nice. Because it pierces if there are enemies nearby, right? Not too bad, it was annoying, but since I was busy building a bridge. Ah, yeah, that would do it. That would absolutely do it. Like, early on, you could get, like, in vanilla, you can get the piggy bank. You can get, in vanilla, you can get the, money trough. You can get, what is it? I could actually go ahead and use the adhesive bandage if I wanted to. My gosh. My gosh! Yeah. Like, you can get, like, Money Trough, you can get Shark Tooth Necklace, you can get, another Bloody Tear, you can get... What's the weapon called? Blood Rainbow and, Vampire Frog Staff from fishing. And then in hard mode, you can also get, like, banana rings. Those are... They actually made banana rings a lot more common than they used to be, because they used to be, like, extremely rare, and you had to stack them for them to be actually usable. Now they don't stack, which is a good thing. And also, Yeah. Goblins. Ah. None of those fun drops, and again, haven't done any blood moon fishing. My luck is rubbing off. I'm just gonna sell all this rain armor. Oh yeah, I definitely don't need this. Money trough. Oh yeah, look at all these drops. Rotten Dogtooth. What's another one? Right. Yeah, Pulse Pistol is really, really nice. Like, it's really good for crowd control, but, in terms of just damage, Hellwing Staff does wonders. Might actually use Hellwing Staff against, like, Skeletron. I might even just use it against Wall. Unless I can get something better, which there probably is something better. I think Calamity, like, kind of reworks, Magic Missile. I think it reworks Magic Missile, so that way it's like... Yeah. Starfear Great Zapinator? Ooh. The Zapinators are really good. I just wish that they weren't... Like... Well, I mean... Just sell all of these. And then I can craft... some blood orbs. Did they change the name of that? I swear they used to be called the Caustic Edge, but now it's the Tainted Blade? Huh. Alright, well... Why is it called the Tainted Blade? They probably changed the name. They changed the names of quite a few weapons. They're still changing names of, like, weapons and such. I was just like... I swear it used to be called the Caustic Edge, but now I guess it's called the Tainted Blade. Such a worse name. I'm kind of indifferent for that one specifically. There are some weapons which I do like the recent name changes of. There are some that I don't. I think Caustic Edge becoming Tainted Blade. Tainted Blade kind of has a ring to it, but I can understand why people don't like it. You know? Also, hi Backpack, how's it going? Something else got the old name? I mean, they kind of also did something similar with the Biome Blade line and the Arc line, I guess. Do I have a well-fed buff? Yes, I do. Oh, wow. It really did just do that, huh? Whew. Got her! There we go. Nice. Hi, Luna. Hi, Orchid. How's it going? It's like when Relogic changed the Fire Greatsword to Volcano. Yeah, absolutely. That's actually a very good comparison. Something else got the old name? Yeah, it could be. Queen Bee down. Next boss, Skeletron. Nice. Hoping for... if I'm hoping for anything, it would be the, going good on congrats on the bee destruction. Yeah, thank you. If there's one thing I hope for, it's the honeycomb. Dang, did I get it? No, I don't think I did. Dang it. I think that's correct orientation. And then, I think it's the Infernal Trophy. There we go. Maybe just Tainted Blade is a bad name because I'm so used to Cosmic Edge. Yeah, again, like, it could just be nostalgia, you know? Let's see if I can make a honeycomb. With a treasure bag. Yikes, I actually kind of wanted a honeycomb because then I could make a sweetheart necklace with that. Oh well, I guess I gotta use B-gun now. Hi, Witch Doctor. What do you sell? I guess I'll just get the imbuing station, but if I'm gonna stick with Mage, I'm not gonna use it that much. I mean, I could fight Queen Bee again, actually. I did get a B-gun, actually. Hold on, actually. I did get a B-gun. Annoying. Awesome. Oh, they're faster. Much of hard mode I could get through by just using the gun Midas Prime. My favorite weapon in Calamity, you can get it pre-boss. Isn't there an upgrade to that in hard mode? Like, isn't there a hard mode version of that? Also, probably I doubt. I doubt you could get past Minori. Midas Prime is the hard mode version. Oh, pre-boss is in like pre-hard mode boss. Yeah, I think I get you. I think I get you. High pack. Crackshot Cult is the pre-armor version. Ah, that's what I was thinking of. Hi, I need to make sure my B-gun is no longer annoying. Oh, yeah, look at that. Crit with Midas Prime does do like 1200 damage. I do have the summon. Dude, he's not home in! Or something. Oh, they do home in. They just don't home in on Queen Bee. They don't go to Queen Bee. That beehive is really close to surface. World generation mod. That's just Calamity. Calamity just does that. Like, that's a Calamity thing. Yeah, it does that now. I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Calamity spawns generates like a giant hive at like near the surface. Ow, okay. Oh, in the jungle update, because I've never seen that beehive that close to the surface. It was also the same one that added Forsaken Archives and Verdant Pass. In case that helps. Like, there's a big dungeon arena. The same update that added that also added the, also added a giant hive at the surface. The only reason I'm using it is because I simply forgot to turn it off during world generation, as well as all the other stuff. Yeah, there's Verdant Pass right there. No, Vernal Pass, that's what it's called, Vernal Pass. This is a... God, there are so many large jungle structures, I hate it. The only one that should be in the game is the temple. It should just be the temple. Like, Eve... Okay, in Calamity, it should be the temple and the jungle lab. That should be it. There should not be Vernal Pass. There should... literally never seen the Big Beehive. Big Beehive is added in the same update. So if you haven't seen it, that's because people haven't been memeing about it generating. Seriously, have you seen where Vernal Pass could generate? Once I saw with my own eyes a Vernal Pass that did not generate in the jungle. A friend of mine was trying to figure out where his Vernal Pass was in his single player world, and he sent the world file over to me. I used an item that that's, what is it? I used an item that, what is it? Oh my gosh. I used an item that let me reveal the entire map, and it was just in the middle of nowhere to the left of the jungle. It was not even close to the jungle. Like, people have been memeing about Vernal Pass's generation. They have not been memeing about, the giant hive, but they were both at the same update. That's sad. I believe I can now make wrath potions. Yes, I can. Now I have Wrath, Rage, Heart Reach. Nice. I should be dealing extra damage. Yeah, these literally do not focus in on the boss. Ah, that was just me. No team killing, I guess. They do target hornets and bees. Hi, Queen Bee. Okay, ow, ow. Really? Really? Look at my rage. Being filled with rage at the fact that my rage is doing nothing. Gotta. That's a Calamity change in a vanilla playthrough recently where I had to farm Queen Bee. It's either Calamity change or it's a, Nice, I got it. It's either a Calamity change, or it's a vanilla change, and I just simply, or it's either Calamity change or an Infernum change. I don't need to use Magnet Flower. Way to do 300k per hit with Midas Prime. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Where's the sweetheart necklace? Oh, I'm just a panic necklace. Oh, wait, hold up. Grave marker. Put this in here. And that's just Calamity? Yeah, probably. Okay, so I could put the Abomination away, and I'll probably also put away the Weather Pane. Even though it's a secondary weapon, it doesn't really do that much. Sweetheart necklace. Oh, no, panic necklace. Vanilla crafting recipe and sweetheart necklace. Releases bees, douses the honey user in honey, and increases movement speed when damaged. Is there an upgrade to this? No. No, there isn't. Porting, and then I don't need that. Yeah, okay, I could absolutely, I definitely need like someone over here. Witch Doctor, you're being a temporary sacrifice. Hello, Meteor. There we go. Sulfurous Pylon. How did you like Silk Song? Silk Song was amazing, but I can see why people don't like it. It's definitely an acquired taste of a game. But but if you can like it, it is game of the year. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's everything that the fans were hoping for and more. Like, I can greatly appreciate and acquire taste. Yeah. Like, it's like, think of it less like a Metroidvania and more like a Souls-like. And you will probably not rage quit. Yeah, it's especially it's pretty much like you'll enjoy it best if you like Souls-likes and the original Hollow Knight, specifically the original Hollow Knight. Are new players who haven't played Hollow Knight or played it very little, or people who played Hollow Knight but only on release and never again? Yeah, a lot of like some of them do have valid complaints, right? Like, there are way too many sources of double damage in Silksong. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so much so that they have reduced the number of double damage sources in the game since release. There's still, like, granted, it's not a lot, but it is quite a bit. Find double damage, it's double contact damage. It's not double contact damage, it's like double damage and projectiles. Like, even some of the hazards in the game deal double damage. Granted, not all, granted, they did remove the majority of those, but it's still non-significant. I still don't know why a certain mandatory late Act 2 boss has double damage fog. It's just, that just seems unnecessary. It doesn't even deal with, like... Morwing, Sister Splinter didn't need nerfs? Morwing did. Sister Splinter? Probably not, but Morwing definitely did. Really, all the nerfs was just reducing the number of damage down from, reducing the number of damage that they dealt down from, what is it? What, 2 to 1. I one-shot Morwing because I skipped him with Flea Caravan. In my casual playthrough, I also skipped him. In fact, I was just caught off guard by Morwing because I had heard about the boss, but I wasn't sure how you fought him. And then I was in call when I did that, and they're like, "Oh wait, you can fight him," and they were like, "Oh wait, you can fight him there," and I'm like, "Wait, you could fight him earlier?" So, yeah, if you, so yeah, I guess. I guess we're talking about kind of Silksong spoilers. Stupid optimal damage build and one-shot him. Let me guess. Threadstorm. Let me take a wild guess and ask if you use Threadstorm. God, that spell is getting nerfed next patch, and it will absolutely deserve it. But it's so sad that it's happening. I guess we're talking Silksong now. Was it this one? Yeah, that's it. Wander's Crest, Flint Slate, Taunt damage boost. Try hard much? No offense, but try hard much? Oh my gosh! The taunt boost? It was funny. I'm sure it's funny, but the taunt boost too? Sometimes you just need a dead. It's Morwing! It's a boss you're meant to fight in Act 1! And like, early to mid Act 1 too. Early Act... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, if you said early Act 3 and not what you actually did, I absolutely would have thought that you went with Threadstorm and the two things that make Threadstorm insane. Like, okay, let's put in perspective some damage numbers, right? About, like, this spell, right? Like, it needed a nerf. So before the patch that nerfs Threadstorm comes out, there's two of those guys. You can hold the button to mash. Yeah, no, you want to know numbers? If before the nerf, if you mash the button to extend it, it dealt more damage than the maximum amount that Abyss Streak could do in the first game. And that's before you boost it. That's base Threadstorm. That's base Threadstorm with the fully upgraded needle. Like, yeah, it was... When I said it was busted, it was busted. Content creator Rusty made a video about it. I'll always prefer cross-stitch because iframes. Cross-stitch is fine. Like, honestly, like, whatever one you want to go with, like... Like, whichever one you want to go with, it's honestly, like... Every choice is valid. Even the ones that I don't like, other people could like, and that's perfectly fine, honestly. Iframes are so valuable in Silk Songs to be able to pair and get like half a second of iframes is good in my book. Second favorite one is the Silk skill that you get in Act 3. Okay, just gonna real quick delete that. Or, well, I'm just gonna real quick, clear chat. Okay, it's not actually gonna do that. Because here's the thing, right? That's the final boss. So, yeah, I would recommend you restrain yourself with talking about late game stuff. That's why I wasn't being specific when I said the two things that boost Threadstorm. Threadstorm can be found fairly early and can be found like around mid Act 1. But the two things are like late Act 2 and early Act 3. So I would please be cognizant of other people. Just because, you know, could absolutely, like, ruin people's experiences with game, you know? Just be aware of that kind of thing, right? $100, 120% fair? Yeah. And then we can hammer this and this to make the dungeon look like how it did originally. I think I'm pretty much ready for Skeletron. The only thing I need now is for it to be night. Also turn that off. Yeah, it's mostly just like a thing of caution, you know? Because people, there could be people here who want to play the game and still haven't. For those people, I am gonna just hide chat. That said, the I miss it, so I guess I'm good. Yeah, it was something that's like very closely related to one of the final bosses. Silkspear's fine. Silkspear's solid. All of them are solid, actually. The one that I found to be the least solid was one that you get from a certain boss near the top left of the map. I'm not going to say much more than that, but if you know which one I'm talking about, that one, like, I think that's where you get that anyway. It's very inconsistent, but if you can hit multiple hits, it can deal some pretty good damage. It's one it's one that I don't necessarily like, but it's one I can respect, you know? I should go back home and rest until night, because, yeah. It's luck based on its damage, but it's really solid clearing. Yeah, yeah. They also try to like target other. They also like try to target enemies, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really not. I can't really tell, like, when it will actually do something and when you'll just waste the silk. But if you can get it to work, it could do wonders. That said, I am absolutely having Dreadstorm on until, like, even after the nerf, I might still stick with Dreadstorm. Well, I might go with other stuff after the nerf goes in place, because the upcoming patch nerfs it. And you want to know how it nerfs it? Normally, what is it? Normally, Threadstorm does, like, has half the modifier. Like half the, each of the soak skills has, like, a multiplier. If you extend Threadstorm, the extension, like, the extra damage ticks of Threadstorm would have half the modifier. I think they changed it to a 10th of the modifier. Like 3 damage. 3, 2, 1 damage. Probably gonna just do Steel Soul Fire Power runs to just get 2 achievements out of the way. Yeah. I still need to like get both the speedrun achievements and the Steel Soul achievements. I'm not gonna do Steel Soul just yet. I am nowhere near good enough for that. But that said, I would like to at some point. I have 100% achievements in Hollow Knight. I got it just before Silksong came out. Does include that does include Godhome ending. But yeah. I think Steel Soul and Silksong won't be too bad. Silksong is pretty brutal. Like, the second boss in the game does double damage. That's how you know his game is just gonna be hard. Belbeast is just an omen for worse things to come. That said, I do think there are a lot of really good bosses, even ones that deal double damage. Huh? Oh, was it? Just... Hold on. Hold on. Pretty confident in being able to do it. I think I might know, like, honestly, considering the Act 2 bosses, I think I might know exactly which one you might be referring to. Like, The hardest boss in the game. I'm just gonna say it. Hardest boss in the game. It is neither the final bosses. It is the one right before one of the ones right before the final boss in Act 2. If that's, I think that's the one you're talking about. You probably know exactly which one I mean. Also, hold up. I paused the game because I was meaning to search up. Does Fire Blossom not bloom in the rain? What? Not the one I was meaning. Found it not too bad. Honestly, like, I struggled against like, that fight. It's mandatory, too. Like, it's, yeah. Also, yeah, no, let me quote this. Fire Blossom blooms at sunset from 3:45 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. unless it is raining. I never do that. I never knew that Fire Blossom didn't bloom if it was raining. It makes perfect sense, but I never knew it. The one required to get to the boss? Dancers? That one? I mean, practicing it makes sense because it's early, but that one's honestly not that bad. Hi, Skeletron. Oh, your hands are, Oh, I could use B-gun here. Okay, where's High Pack? Oh. Oh, right. This. Oh my gosh. Skeletron doesn't teleport you and spawn, that's nice. It is nice. Oh. That's also nice. It's a spawn item for the boss. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Hellwing Staff's gonna be doing that much against Skeletron. I should find a new weapon. Also, do I have a ping somewhere? Oh, in there. Friend said she thought Infernum was using the base Master Mode Skeletron. Well, I mean, Master Mode Calamity bosses are, Master Mode Calamity bosses exist, and I cannot say much more about that. They're not... Master Mode Calamity bosses are not fun. In fact, I think they're actually going to be removing, Vanilla Master Mode Skeletron. That's hard. No, I don't think that one I just disagree with. What is it? Gonna do a wiki search for potential mage weapons for me to use, cause yeah. Pre-Skeletron. I think a big part of it is claiming it gives you a lot more movement and makes dashing significantly better, so it's double tap A or D. I still use double tap A or D. I just have so much muscle memory with using the double taps. Honestly, I could just fight Skeletron on my main arena. That's just something I could do. Hi, Skeletron. Oh, the head hits, and the head hits hard. Okay. Got him. I followed Infernum run, so just no wings. Just here on Vanilla Master Mode. Hmm. Oh, I got Chippy's couch. Nice. Oh, I also got the bandit too. That's nice. Probably gonna replace that. The abyss should be open actually. Hmm. I guess I'll be using this arena for cultists then. My default run was just gonna be really silly because I was also playing a song mod that gives Dash his iframe, so it just makes Calamity a Metroidvania. Yeah. Actually, you know what I should do? At some point soon. Hold on. I always do this. I always mark the biome chests. A water bolt would be nice as well. Ice chest. Oh my gosh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Can I please use... Oh, nice, I got a Nazar. I have 3 keys. Oh, hi, mechanic. Little circle of torches. The only game I'd be willing to buy the soundtrack of because I want to support Team Terry more. Honestly, like I bought the soundtrack not when I got the game, but after I beat it because I didn't want to get spoiled by the soundtrack. It's a pretty good game. That also reminds me, I still need to like buy the soundtrack of the first game. That's a Halo chest. Hallowed. Nice. Risk of Rain 2 has a stupid good soundtrack. Oh yeah, Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack is good. There are actually like 3 different soundtracks for Risk of Rain 2. One per DLC and then one for the base game. They're all really good. And, like Chris did such a good job on the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack. Yeah, Howling Staff's really good damage, but it's hard to hit. Noticeably. Have you ever played Dead Cells? One of my favorite roguelikes? I have not. Still love how the sax comes out of nowhere in the Voidlings fight, and yet it fits so well. Violent saxophone solo. It's like the craziest saxophone solo you've ever heard in your life. It's great. I've heard it's good. I just haven't played it before. Actually, you know what? I'll leave the chests here. Would like to maybe see if I can get some other Oh, jungle chest. All is consumed at the end of time except the saxophone player. True! No, that's not it, believe it or not. Like, it just goes so hard for no reason, and I'm all for it. Complaint with Dead Cells is how unmoddable it is. Honestly, like, some games don't really need to be modded. Ow, ow. Thought it was fun to tinker, see what folks create. I mean, it is fun to do. It is fun to see what people create, but like, for some games, you don't really. Sometimes you just don't feel like you need to do that, you know? Wow, you could jump up here. Nice ancient necro helmet. Does that have a need for the game itself, more for the sake of tinkering? Yeah. It's understandable, I guess. Just Personally, sometimes I just like going for the standard experience. Rude. Also rude. I didn't even notice that. Hold on. Oh, clothe your voodoo doll. Neat. Really good roguelike. Was there a fairy? I didn't even noticed. Was there a fairy just now? Oh, nice tally counter. Hold on. I need desert chest discovered. REK 3000. I have the other two pieces, I think. Yes, radar. Actually, I think I just have everything needed for the cell phone right now. REK 3000. PDA. Cell phone. Okay, and now... Oh, Demon Conch. Hold on. Jail phone. Shelf one's a bit weird with that. Getting a shelf phone is nice. I need to grab my my gold keys. Gold key, 13. Awesome. Alright. Next boss on the list is Slime God, and then we're almost done with free hard mode. After Slime God is Wall of Flesh. Alright. Let's start cracking these chests open, shall we? Cobalt Shield? Where the heck is the... Where's the Mimosa chest? Oh, right, I forgot I have Night as a thing, actually. Yeah, that's 3 biome chests right there. This one is... Oh, that's our Mimosa chest. I guess we're mining them now. I'd like to potentially try and find Forsaken Archive. Aqua Scepter. Yes, actually using Aqua Scepter. When in Rome. This guy's probably gonna die soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, holy spike balls! Oh my Can I like open these chests or something? Oh my gosh, holy spike balls! Coming round is holy spike balls, Batman. The knockback of this thing's really high, actually. Yeah, Mimosa there makes sense. Still uncertain where the Valor is, though. The dungeon didn't hold back on its defense budget. Oh my gosh. How was there so many spike balls? I've never seen that many. It's like vanilla or modded. I've never seen that many spike balls. That's actually so wild that that is a thing that could happen. You know what? If there's anything that a third Cobalt Shield. That's crazy. If there's anything that this playthrough has taught me, it's that it's to never underestimate weapons. Like, I will pick up these spikes and then I'll head back. Could probably make an obsidian shield. Oh, a shadow key, nice. Obsidian skull, I have no obsidian. Wow. Yeah, because you never expect like these relatively underwhelming weapons to be good, and then you use them, and suddenly they're the best thing. Like you guys remember Thunder Zapper, right? That weapon. This one's kind of hard to use, but I actually don't really have the certainly pulled its weight this run. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm curious if Aqua Scepter will be a similar case, because I never use it. I may as well put the Bone Water in here. Actually, while I'm here, Void Vault, Void Bag. I may as well make myself void storage. Hi, Waffle. How's it going? Thank you for the hydration reminder.
The posture check.
And the stretch. How's it going? How's your day been so far? Might as well stretch myself. Yeah. Don't forget. Don't forget to take some time here and there to stretch your bones. Also, it is definitely night. Also, as a reminder, chat, there is a redeem that forces me to use my desk as a standing desk, because I can do that with my desk. It is a redeem that allows me to makes me stand up for I think half an hour. And also, while I'm at it, there is a lurk redeem too, in case you want to use it. I should reforge the Aqua Scepter, actually. If I'm going to be using it, I may as well make it better. Because it's not too much money. Grab my gold keys. These? Yeah, I'm challenging myself to use weapons that I normally don't use. Primarily magic weapons. I don't really use those too much. Like, for example, did you know Aqua Scepter was a weapon vanilla? Judging by how little I used it, how little I have used it in the past, I certainly didn't. Even though I've gotten them like a million times in chests, I've just never really used Aqua Scepter that much. And I thought, I may as well change that, because I've also used Thunder Zapper. Like, look at that! What's the crit rate on this thing? 30? That's pretty solid. There's the Valor. I was thinking there should be like a Valor. Yeah, there we go. I cast Magic Missile. Oh my god. Oh my god, this weapon. You can stand it so much. Magic Missile has homing now, which is nice. Which is wild for me to find out a little while ago. When did you find it out? Because it's been a thing since 2020. Magic Missile has had homing since Journey's End dropped. For the record, it normally does not shoot 2 projectiles per cast. That is a calamity change. I had no clue it homed up until now. Yeah, no, they changed the projectile. I will say it does not normally shoot this many projectiles. In vanilla, it only shoots 1 projectile, and Calamity shoots 2. And you can control it by holding the mouse. Like, I'm only clicking once for these. It shoots 2 in Calamity. It just simply shoots 2 in Calamity. I may as well put this on. Actually, you know what? I could put this on. Last I played with 2023 with older modded. I mean, like, older modded, it, like, kind of makes sense, I guess. I still need to figure out. I still need to, like, find Forsaken Archive. It should be somewhere around here. Also, wait. Older mod version. I mean, I'm guessing that's just because you were playing a mod that, like, wasn't updated to Journey's End at the time. Most mods work with not only Journey's End, but also Labor of Love. So, like, most mods nowadays do that. I cast I'd cast frick everything in this general vicinity. Ow. I also cast frick these spike balls. Another Aqua Scepter. Useful spell? Yeah. Also, something I would like to point out. Really nice change Calamity made. The cracked dungeon brick. Those all fall like instantly. I cast gun. Hold on. Oh, I don't have one in my inventory right now. It would have been funny if I had a handgun in my inventory. There's one. Hello, Waterbolt. There's another magic missile. Well, how did I open that up? Valor. Oh, there's for... Is that Forsaken Archive? I don't think it's Forsaken Archive, actually. How deep does this dungeon go? Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm not really that deep, actually. Ignore the, Hi, Ceaseless Void. Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, does that give me Boss Zen? Oh, it does give me Boss Zen. That's cool. We love a little bit of physics? Yeah. Also, ignore the post-Moonlord boss that's just sitting here. Hi, Void. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm probably gonna get so many debuffs doing this. But I may as well, right? Surely. Ah, okay, okay, okay! I may as well. Because I was thinking about doing it at some point, but I wasn't sure what point that would be. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the shaders on that thing. Torch God? Heck yeah. Can I? Sorry, that's so satisfying. I honestly forgot that this was a thing that Infernum did with Ceaseless Boy. Mythical Magic Missile. This is all homing and not just like... That noise, though. We do have Slime God, who I do remember pretty well. It's intense, that's for sure. Yeah. There we go. Overloaded Sludge. That's the next boss. Slime God. Oh, right. I forget that they did this. Okay. Core face. Oh my god! That noise, oh my gosh! Hold on, do I have like an auto clicker? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. My gosh, that noise. We'll say, really good damage. Oh my gosh, you sell hot dogs now. And hamburgers. Get that coffee out. Put the coffee away. And now, It's something alright, true. Like, you guys, I don't know how loud it is, but it's very loud on my end, actually. For the record, I am just clicking with this weapon. Can turn on auto fire? I have auto fire on. It's just the way that this weapon works. Is that auto fire, like... My god! My god, this weapon! The way that autofire works is that... Oh. Oh, it's dead. The way that autofire... This is so dumb. It's so dumb. It's just that easy. Oh, and I got the Abyssal Tome. That's cool. Got a little lost in the sauce? Yeah. This weapon is so dumb. Like, there are just so many projectiles. What do you... This feels like a hard mode weapon. Like... Being able to fire this quickly feels illegal for pre-hard mode. I'm not gonna lie. Also, wait, I just remembered. Might as well be. Honestly, like... I don't think it's gonna be that good against wall. Well, it'll definitely clear away the hungries, but I don't think I can really use it against wall. I'm not gonna lie. This what, second try? How does the mana polarizer work? Oh, that's just an upgrade. I mean, I may as well use that, right? Take off you. Take off you, take off you. Also, I could probably make static gel. Static refiner. Where is my solidifier? There we go. Static refiner. Static gel. I have plenty. I can make the static gel armor. Also, I have knights. I have knights. That's a summon weapon. Knight's Ray. That's what it is. Amber Staff, Wand of Frosting, Crimson Rod. Or, actually, Amber Staff and Wand of Frosting. Really? Nearly to wall while I've been playing the whole time, haven't failed a single boss. Wand of Frosting. Amber Staff. Knight's Ray. Let's go ahead and go over here. I want to see how effective this weapon is. There we go, corruption. Oh, that only works when you hit something with it. Which I'm not very good with. Meanwhile, Magic Missile. We could probably refight Hive Mind, I guess. Just to do some, it's certainly magic, yeah. Just to do, like, some damage tests. There we go, Hype Tumor. Yeah, that's good. Now let's test out I Have Night. I Have Night's actually a lot higher damage. Now, Aqua Scepter. Ah. Is that just better? Wait. Hold on. Shop Sickle. Oh, I need to make a target dummy. Oh, I tapped out. That's really good if I can hit. I think magic missile's just better. Like, Knight's Ray is going to be useful for, like, Terra Ray or whatever it's called. What is this thing upgraded to? The photosynthesis. With the Valkyrie Ray. Yeah, I guess they renamed Terra Ray. Guess we should go to the underworld? Actually, hold on. I should get a shadow key. Actually, hold on. Voodoo Demon Voodoo Doll. There we go. Flame Lash. Wow, have I only been getting them? No, I got a Sun Fury. Treasure Magnet for potential Hand of Creation. That's so good. There's the Dark Lance. I was like, surely I'm missing one, right? Like, surely I'm missing a drop, right? I was. I actually hadn't gotten a helping bow yet. Okay, this is the Brimstone Crag. Perhaps this weapon's better. This would actually be a really nice place to start the wall fight. Is there an upgrade for the Sky Fracture? Dance of Light and Infernal Rift, Ultra Liquidator, Vivid Clarity. Ah, it does make something. The Vivid Clarity. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see like just how much I need to prepare at the end of the run. Like actually a lot. Oh my gosh, okay. That's not great. Any obsidian skin? Yes. Let's go ahead and use one of these. Oh, I got a slurper pole! Huh, nice. I didn't even notice. That'll be nice. Let's actually go ahead and, it's like, what, 1,000... It's like, what, 1,000 obsidian bricks? Should get enough from just the vein miner. If I remember correctly, the Infernum, like, the Infernum world gen in this doesn't actually get, overridden. It doesn't actually get overridden by, if I remember correctly, the Infernum world generation actually does not get overridden by, whatever it's called. I actually think that's enough. That said, I would like to get the, Would like to get this out of the way. So let's loot you. Loot you. Encrypted schematic underworld. Nice. What? I take 1 damage from lava? Well, that's a surprise. A welcome one, but a surprise nonetheless. Not that one. The mash grass seeds would be nice. There's some. Fun. Dude, oh. Hey, a post of our god's weapon. It is actually post Devour of Gods. You can't swing it. I can't swing it yet because I haven't beaten Devour of Gods. All right. Alright, where's Demo? Hi, Demo. Buy some dynamite, not too much. Avoid breaking areas denoted as important. Use at your own risk. So I have my double insta bridge. I got a plumber's hat. Hold on. Uh, hopefully everything you need to make hamburgers out of them. Don't know what you were referring to. My mind's in kind of a few places. Oh, ball of flesh? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I have to, like, deal with a few different things right now, including my mom asking me to walk the dog right now, even though there's still an hour left in stream. Now we're at the lab. Is this lab fairly high up? A little off the top. I'm pretty sure this doesn't break anything. Yep, it doesn't. Gave the lab a little haircut. I don't have my shadow key on me. It's fine, it's whatever. Do I have potions of return? No, but I could probably get one from, like, in the houses here. Hi, Noel. How's it going? Doing a little bit of Wall of Flesh prep work. I am playing a very difficult mod. You know Calamity mod? Yeah, I have an extra mod that makes it harder. If you've never heard of it, it's called Infernum. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the noise of the, Hopefully the noise of the magic missiles. You have to scratch yourself often? I imagine it's not a ton of fun being that way. You mean like the, Hold on. You mean the, what's it called? The outfit? Or... Oh! If you think yourself to be not funny, don't worry, I always find those jokes enjoyable. Better than reversing it. Yeah, how's your day been so far? we don't talk very often. Oh, was there a coin portal? There was a coin portal. Hello, hi Crimson Nova, how's it going? Tastes like sour chocolate? Mm. Oh. It's... Background of the stage reminds me of the lava caves in Yoshi's Island. Yeah, that's just the underworld in, Terraria. Honestly, like, it's a very cool background. I'm really glad that they made the background, like, yeah. I'm really glad that the background is actually, you know, the background and not whatever the heck this is. Because this is what it used to look like until, I think, 1.3. Dramatic improvement? Yeah. God, I don't know if any of y'all remember, like, actually having that background. Like, actually, I don't know if any of y'all remember, like, the old background. Because, like, the first time I beat Wall, it was with this background. Oh my gosh, it applies there too? That's hilarious. Back when I was that problem seeing, now I have problem with sounds. Yeah, I just have problems. I just have problems with both. So like, same textures copy pasted over and over. It is pretty much the same textures. The rounded furnaces. I remember the rounded furnaces in the old Sun. Like, oh my gosh, I remember that. First I couldn't hear them, and now I can't hear them. Someone's in a good mood tonight. Pronoun jokes for days. Honestly, I do like a decent amount of the actually like good ones. That works better backwards. I feel like her them and she them would work better. But yeah. That reminds me, there was like there's this one post that just lives in my head rent free. Yeah, I'm She-They. On She-They's katana slices you in half. That tweet just lives in my head rent free. Do I have a huh. Apparently I don't have a voodoo doll. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a voodoo doll. And then we could just try Wall. We could just take a stab at Wall. That's another slipper call. Giant game show where we... Cute idea. Honestly. Any word on pro adjectives? There's one. Hi. Alright. The background darker the further you go. Does it? Does it get darker if I go like further over to the left? What the heck is it? Oh, it's in my void bag. Lava seems darker shade red. Oh, that's the shader that Calamity has on the whatever the heck. Deposit all. Get that up. Rude. Wow, more slurper pulls. These things drop pretty commonly. Just need for these things to do that. Hi, well, this is not your standard wall of flesh, by the way. Ow, okay. Figure not? Yeah. Believe it or not, I actually have a decent bit of muscle memory for this boss. Okay. Wait, am I actually gonna first try this guy? Huh. Cool. Oh, wow. That's a noise. Anyway, welcome to hard mode. Oh, you know what you know what I really forgot to do? A TM is here. I forgot to Hold on. That worked out, huh? Yeah, a bit too well. I actually meant to, you know, not do that immediately. But, yeah. Oh, wait, that doesn't... Huh. I guess now that I have an extra accessory slot, I should go ahead and, change the emblem. Also, I will say, I'm not going for laser rifle. It's just not a good item. Like, it's just not a good weapon. It's probably the only wall weapon that's not good. Because every other weapon from wall is at least... Hop out for the night. Glad I got the entry to Harmon. Have a good night, folks. Yeah! Thanks for stopping by. How long has this chest been there? Oh my gosh. Aqua, are you still here? That's a third gold worm. Where the heck is the wizard? I have helming staff. I have helming staff. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, right. Yeah, no, this chest has just been here. I never discovered that. Okay, hi, TM. Oh, hello. Goodbye, Howling Staff. I'll say goodbye to Aqua Scepter. Oh, this is at 800. There we go. Nice. 1040 items. Hellstone bars. I have plenty of Hellstone, but I don't have the, Oh, right. I should definitely go ahead and... Oh. Not enough villagers near the pylon. What? Oh, it's corrupted. Oh, it's corrupted. Yikes. That's just a head. Holy magic missile. Okay. Oh, that's new. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, you despawn. Well, what the heck do I do? What do I do with my build? What do I do in like this stage? Frigid Flashbolt is a thing I can do. Frigid Flashbolt. Oh, Flarebolt, Frostbolt. I do need more Hellstone. Oh, this is corrupted. Oh, that's awesome. My game crashed. The game crashed. Awesome. Ah. All right, I should mention all of these bosses that that I've just kind of been steamrolling. That stops here because the last boss I fought the last time I did this was Wall. So when Queen Slime rolls around, I think Queen Slime is the next one. When Queen Slime rolls around, that's when we're gonna suffer again. I do not know what Queen Slime is like. Actually, while I'm waiting for the game to do stuff, also the audio changes each time. Hold on. There we go. That's much better. While I'm here, something I could do is I could no hits Infernum pins in Infernum. Where the heck is the it I may as well like document. There's the no-hit doc. Open this and then change to that. Infernum. There we go. Oh, Dread Nautilus is here. Okay, so first boss is Dread Nautilus. Yeah, I'd rather not have to rely on Magic Missile for damage, because it's good, but is it that good? Oh, that's a cool weapon, actually. Amazing. Amazing. A freaking mechanical worm. Well. Worm it up? Yeah. What? What mini boss is there? No, I'm not fighting Destroyer. Not yet, anyway. I have to, but I'm not fighting it right now. Also, while I'm here, I may as well like actually do the decryption computer. Where's the mechanic? This pylon is not in the correct biome? Huh? What do you mean this pylon is not in the correct biome to use? It's a snow pylon. What are my pylons doing? Seriously, what is up with my pylons? Is like a hollow there or something? Is it like a hallowed pylon? Oh! That's the astral biome. Yeah, nice cryogen arena. Oh my gosh, where am I gonna fight cryogen? Hi, astral pylon. Well, congrats, I now have an astral pylon. And that one's in the wrong biome too, because that one's just corrupt. There's no way I can mine that, right? Nope. Well, the good news is, oh, you have so much health. Oh, and I also get ice claspers here? Oh, and this is where I need to go for S freaking Y. Here's the here's the hallowed. The good news is that the hallowed, I do have a surface hallowed. That is the good news. Right, sandstorm. I'll probably use this to go for a sand elemental if should I want to fight one. Hi, sand elemental. Yeah, I don't think I have good enough weaponry for this. Shoot. Sky Fracture. Light shards, are you serious? That is not what I need. So, what did I do with these pylons, with the remaining pylons? The snow biome pylon? Hmm. That one goes underground. Now, there's no sugarcoating it. That one's just underground now. Oh, I probably shouldn't be, Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh, that's not what I want to see, huh? Oh, goodbye. Well, the good news is, like, I actually could go for a spirit flame. This is a material? Astral feet. Luminite and Ashes of Calamity from Calclone. You know what I could do, actually, to get something? What am I missing? Oh, I need another tattered cloth. It needs to be daytime for that. I can actually make a Zerg potion. No, I can't make a Zerg potion. Because I don't have the alchemy table put in there. There's a Goblin Scout. Now... Battle Standard. Hopefully I get the Shadowflame Hextall from this. Because Hextall, I think, has really good damage, and that's a good starting magic weapon in hard mode. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't actually expecting to get to hard mode this soon. I was just like, oh, let's just do wall. Let's just do one attempt at wall. Why not? While I'm doing it, actually. Hold on. Buy some wire. Put it in here. And now... like, there was something that made with wire. Decryption computer, that's what it was. Bow, Spurting Strife. Sounds like Kazooie's ground from Banjo-Kazooie. Kinda, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Hi, Twilight. How's it going? Shadow Flame knife? That's not what I need. I need the bow. Not the bow. Going places? Alright. You know, like clear up spawns. Hello. Oh, this is good damage, actually. There's the Hextall. Got the weapon I wanted. Is this a material? It is a material. What's it material for? Oh, augur the elements. Right. What's Tears? Oh, Tears of Heaven just upgrades to Frigid Flashbolt. Okay. I actually do think I got pretty much every single unique drop from the, whatever the heck, from goblins. I got a Plasma Rod as well. It's not precise, but if I need a hitbox on something, then this is nice. Frigid Flashbolt is something I need. Right, I guess I could just... Yeah, the problem is... Like, I need obsidian, right? There are a few places where you can get obsidian, like, in good quantities. Oh, that's palladium. Oh, this is awesome, actually. I do want this. Gem cave, nice. Oh, it's an earth elemental. That's what's causing the hitbox. Hi, wizard. I even notice you. Oh, wait, you saw the candles, though? Oh. You know, there were these 4 candles that, like, you used to be able to buy from the Drunk Princess, but I guess they changed it? Oh, you're aggro now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at that. That's so much damage. Oh, it's so much damage. Hi. There's also a corrupt mimic nearby. Yes. Yes. Oh. No, no, oh my gosh. Oh, look at all this obsidian. Ferrari meets Minecraft? I mean, like... My least favorite part about ore progression is the fact that, like, you need obsidian to craft hellstone. Thankfully, I have like a ton of water, so it shouldn't actually be too big of a deal. So what I should be able to do is something like this. And now, if I did this right, going from the bottom here, if I mine this out, look at all this obsidian. I think that's enough. Oh, 726. I will not be running out anytime soon. If at all. So now... Hellstone, max stack. Firstly, the, upgrade my storage. Now I have 1,200 items. Now I have space for 1,200 items, and I may need to clean it out. But... Molten pickaxe. Have I really never made one of those in, Have I really never made one of those in modded? Also, I just realized I have a pwn hammer. I should be tossing these into Shimmer. I got my shadow skills back. Oh, I don't have the gold ore. Yeah, that's fine. I have like... Right. I forget that worms have different behaviors in hard mode. Yeah, I will say I've had better I've had better biomes in early hard mode. I've also had worse. But yeah. Both of those are saying something. Oh, hi, that's a nymph. Huh. I will say Shadowflame Hextall is really doing, like, numbers. Like, look at this. That's pretty dang good. Oh, I see a Corrupt Mimic nearby. Oh, it's aggroed. Max stack of Palladium. Oh, wow, I can craft a bunch of stuff. Flare Bolt, Frostbolt. Frigid Flashbolt. Essence of Havoc. That. Also, I should, before I do anything else, I should go over to the Astral Pylon and reforge my Hextall. The mythical. Yeah, we'll say Hextall, really nice. What enemy is nearby? A Hallowed Mimic? Oh, hi. Oh, you have extra attacks. Got him. And I survived all brand new attacks from an enemy I thought didn't have any, and all I got was this lousy hook. I'm still equipping it, but I survived all new attacks, all new extremely difficult attacks from this enemy that is very tanky, and all I got was this lousy grappling hook. I survived the Howling Mimic in Infernum, and all I got was lost the grappling hook. Sorry, that's such a good joke. Why am I here? Essence of Havoc. Right, yes. Can the Calamity Eyes drop? Can they drop black lenses? I'm curious. Because Demon Eyes can. Can the Calamity Eyes do that? I have plenty of them. I'm actually going to keep the Skeletron hand on, by the way. As crazy as as it might sound, I am actually just going to keep the Skeletron hand on. Which reminds me. We have more fishing to do. And not for the reason you might think. You see, you remember how there was a weapon called the Sparkling Empress, which we got in a completely destroyed, Eater of Worlds? Well, the Sunken Sea has something in hard mode. A grappling hook. Oh, are you serious? You cannot be serious, game. Pirates. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, and it's in the it's okay. Oh, I don't have the Ocean Crest on. We're just gonna deal with it. I think. Yeah, we're just, or more to the point, we're not going to. Alright, we're just simply not going to deal with that. We just won't. Guessing the Pearl Crate is, like the Prism Crate is the hard mode Sunken Sea Crate. That's honestly really cool. so you actually can get a grappling hook from this. Nice frog leg. Let's turn you off at the time being. There it is, Serpent's Bite. These things have a pulse speed comparable to Bat Hook. It's not exactly Bat Hook, but it's that level. Oh, we've got this in the bag though. Actually. Yeah, no, this is obviously superior. Oh, Captain. No, okay, do not lose sight of the captain. Do not lose sight of the captain. Keep attacking. There we go. Jeez. Is that the Midas Prime? That's the Midas Prime. Hi, Flying Dutchman. I am like narrowly avoiding all these projectiles. Got it. Have I got anything of importance? No, I have. I'll say the Midas Prime, not really. Oh, that's a captain. That's a captain. Okay. So, fun fact. Did you know that at some point they changed the, whatever that gets called for, Okay, you have a fast fire. Did you know that they changed the, Shadowflame Hextall to have, to always, like, Shadowflame Hextall fires at a few, fires out like 4 projectiles per cast. Did you know that the first one will always go in the direction of your cursor? Like, straight forward. Like... the first one will always go in that direction. Like, the first one's always... oh, that's the captain, that's the captain, that's the captain. Okay. Oh, I got a gold ring! Oh, it's a discount card! Heck yeah. Gold ring and discount card. Oh, you can just get adamantite and titanium that way, huh? That's cool. Alright, right. Rigid flash bolt. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Oh, there's a party! Oh, there's a party! Party girl is at the ocean? Yes. There's my slice of cake. And I think I'm probably just gonna call it there. It's late. It's almost 11. I need to go to bed soon. So, yeah, I do think this is a good spot to call it for tonight. Got a lot of progress done, though. Really good stuff. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see who all's still here and who all... Oh, wow, there's actually quite a few people. Let's go ahead and drop a raid, shall we? Assuming people are still awake at this time. Doesn't quite seem like people are still awake at this time. Alright, well... Actually... we could... We could drop a raid off to, wrong type of hero. He's online with some D&D. Yeah. Let's go back to this. We could drop a raid off the wrong type of hero. Currently doing the 100 Door Crisis, episode 21, which is Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, let's drop a raid off to him, shall we? Do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for streaming. Yeah. Do hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I shall catch you all either on Wednesday for some Stardew Valley or on Friday for more Terraria. All right. Hope you have a great evening or rest of your time zone. Goodbye. All right. Raid sent.
You want to hear a joke?
Yeah, sure. I love jokes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Luna, thank you for the raid.